Hello there, I'm Spooky Muffin. Welcome to the Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. So, I was looking at the Streamlabs OBS and I was thinking of a title of the stream. And the first version was something like Bloodshed of Azel. Azel being one of the characters in this game, and the Streamlabs was like, no, that's not allowed. The title, maybe. We don't really tell you what exactly is wrong, but either the title or the description is wrong. And I'm like, okay, I guess bloodshed is too much. It's too bad of a word for Twitch. Fine. I changed it into like a battle or something, and Simlab is still like, no, that's not. You shall not. Okay. That's weird. I think I used that word before, but okay. And also it says that either something in the title or in the description is wrong. There is no description. There is just there is just a title and there's tags for this theme. YouTube has a description. But okay, cool. Maybe I guess Simlabs also can work with YouTube, so fine. Yeah. So I'm like, that's weird. Those words are not that bad. So I restart OBS, and now it works. I did change the title, but I think there was just something wrong with it. Like with the program, and I just had to turn it off and on again. So yeah, that's the streamer story before the stream. Okay. If you skipped me, that's fine too. If you're watching the VOD and skip me. Yeah. We're playing Azza. I want to get to somewhere with him. I want to do the hard mode with the chest. And maybe that's gonna unlock something for us. Something new. Some sort of new boss. New part of the game. And also, I just like him. And I enjoy the rest of the cast way less. I really wanted to call this theme the Bloodshed of Azel. It sounds cool. I might try another day doing the same and seeing if it was just an error or is it actually not allowed of a word. I mean, it is kind of intense, but I think I used blood before, so I don't know why bloodshed wouldn't be allowed. Are they afraid that you're gonna actually show bloodshed on screen on the stream if you call it that? But well, and if that's the case, I think if someone was going to show real bloodshed on Steam, they would just call it something else if you couldn't use bloodshed. I'm just confused, honestly. After typing bloodshed and that not working, I was thinking maybe to call it like ketchup battle, like a like a kid version of blood ketchup. That would be a kind of confusing title though. Where's the ketchup? There's no ketchup in this game. And I was kind of thinking of, I was looking at my Steam list, and I thought maybe at some point I can come back to Don't Starve and see if I like it again. I just looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna get annoyed at it again. I'd like the stupid parts of it. I do like Don't Starve, but some of the things in it are just annoying. Like summer and everything burning around you. With winter I can kind of deal with. You just have to be warm for most of the time. You have to warm up the rock you carry with you, etc. But for summer, just everything just fire. And you cannot move 2 steps from your base because you're too warm. I mean, there are like the blocks of ice you can have on your head, but one you have to have them from the winter. So you have to like have, I guess, a fridge full of ice to then make those cubes. But also the cubes melt fairly quickly, then they don't even last you the whole summer. It's I don't know, maybe they fixed some things. I played it a long time ago, to be fair. Many years ago, many moons ago. Wow, I never got an item from the bottom. Ooh. That's a really useful item. Much better than the item room. It's the spider leg that stomp on enemies. That stomps. I'm gonna die though. I wasn't focusing dodging too much because we were kind of warming up and also talking about things and stuff and other games. Okay. The long leg friend might be a blessing. Save me from the early death. Maybe. I don't even need to get hit. He just kinda stomps if they're close enough. It just stomps and asks questions later. Stomp on the worms. Stomp on the worms. Stomp on the worms. Stomp on the worms. Yeah. One more, one more. I would fight them, but because I have just one hit left, I don't wanna. It's just not going to give me any health. I didn't think so. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, if we're gonna find an item that's gonna give us a heart container, because it changes the heart containers into 3 soul hearts. So it's a maybe. If we're gonna get a breakfast from maybe the boss fight. Who knows? I want like one more heart before I get into the boss room. Just one. Can it stop the fire? I don't think it's an enemy. Technically. It's more like an item that can hurt you, so it's not the same. A thing. We have bombs, so if there is a marked rock, I can get that. But there are none. Much to my sadness. That's like one of the paws is the chests, and the other paw is the deal with the devil being happening more often. Each of them are pretty good. The pub is also good because it gives me coins, but I don't know. I guess if I have coins, I might be able to buy health. Could I technically buy heart containers? Only if the shop has a breakfast item. A plate. It is health. 1 heart. That's fine. One key for the shop. I could keep it for the next item room, but I do have 15 coins for something. I know I have 16, I mean I have 15 because items are 15. Is it the thing that changes things in the shop? I think that the thing that changes the rewards is like a golden block. Like more options. But this one is for the shop, I think. Oh, is it the restock? Maybe? Arrows. It is the restock. Restock is pretty good because if there's health that I can buy a bunch of it instead of just one heart. I don't think hearts multiply black hearts. Doubles your current red heart up to full health. It's not. There's nothing about giving me a heart if I have none. So I guess I'm just keeping it. Maybe pure of heart. Oh, funny. I'm keeping those and I'm leaving. I guess at least I'm not dying. And it's just monster. Although I'm still gonna stay away. I'm gonna respect him. Even though he's not the hardest of bosses, I'm still gonna be like, you're still an enemy, you know? I'm gonna be nice. Ooh, the placenta. I wanted to say lungs again. I keep calling this item lungs because it looks like lungs. But it is regeneration that I can use the heart for this brimstone. That's funny. The laser is brimstone. I already have the laser. Although the brimstone is a longer laser. I think it would actually change it. In Necronomicon. 12 hearts doubles your current red hearts up to full health. Doubles your current red hearts. Not red heart containers. Unless that's what it means. The cards. I'll look at it at a different side maybe. With a different description. Two of us. Doubles the current number of red hearts. Doesn't add new red heart containers. Just fills empty ones. Yeah. I want to multiply it. I guess it would be maybe too strong of a card if there was the case. I think if I picked up Brimstone I would be dead. Because one heart is it's 3 soul hearts or black hearts. Do I want the Necronomicon? No, because that's an active item. That's a spacebar item that I have to have instead of the paw. I would gladly take Brimstone, but I don't have 2 hearts. So we're doing this. I guess at least we have health. That's what we have. I don't know if we're gonna ever use the hard card. Answers. I didn't say. Sometimes it doesn't say, but I'm gonna do it. 1 second. Answers. ASMR. Hopefully the whisper wasn't too loud. If so, sorry. Yeah, stomp the mushroom. Stomp the shroom. Yeah. Okay. So cool. I have 1 bomb, but I might find another one. I'm probably gonna open the super secret room, because I'm guessing it's better. Based on the name, and also that some of the weaker items that show the map sometimes doesn't show the super secret room because it's so super secret. Lock up meh. Okay, another bomb. That's money. Okay, I will do this. I will drop the full card. This I will use when we have a bunch of money and we're going to spend it. So we might as well multiply it. The sun, I'm pretty sure it shows the map. Weaker than ounces, but we already use ounces on this floor, so it would be a waste. Why can I not see the map? What is going on? but like this I can see. What? Okay. Thank you. Abemuka. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I cannot see them up like this, but okay, whatever. We have 2 bombs, so we might as well open both of the rooms. Boom. Huh? Excuse me, where's my room? Was it slightly too low to open? Or is it like on the side? No, they're always like this. Can you stop? They're so rude. I'm making weird sounds there. What's the fly? This one. It's the one that moves in a straight line. It attaches itself to the first obstacle or wall it comes in contact with. If any enemies walk into its path, it deals 7 contact damage. Something more interesting, maybe. The other fly. This room is just flies. Friend zone. A white orbiting fly which deals 3 contact damage. So worse. Okay. I think that's the familiar that hits enemies with holy shots. Is like the protector. No. Angel. Seraphim. A familiar angel which follows Isaac and fires sacred tears which deal 10 damage at minus 25, so speed and reduce fire rate. Sacred Heart Tears. I think it's the beam of light. Maybe? Isaac. It's not? Doesn't really tell me, and I'm looking at pictures. I think it's the beam of light. I kinda want to change, cause there might be something even better. But this one's pretty good. Step on them. Step. The strongest item in Binding of Isaac. A foot. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but it's also just good on small enemies. I don't think it would do much to a boss. Yeah, I can go to the shop. Let's go open the super secret room. Health. Don't mind if I do. I think it adds itself to the end of my health, so I might come back for it, so I don't lose it. It's gonna be huge because I'm gonna change they're called eternal hearts. They change into the red hearts on the next floor, and then I can use the red heart container to make some soul hearts with the paw. That was quick. I still managed to get hurt. Oh, we have one more bomb. Poggers. Okay, so can I get in here? It's gonna be easier to open in the middle. This is what I used 2 bombs on. I guess I got a coin. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm fine. It's just two bombs. Uh, it adds to the black heart instead of at the end. That's weird. I always saw black hearts and soul hearts as the same, but now I'm thinking that maybe black hearts act like red hearts more. They don't have a container, but I think they're the ones that are more important than soul hearts. At least. Okay. This and then sun. That's a strange shape. If the card just showed me the map, I would probably keep it until the utero so I can get to the boss as fast as possible. But I mostly use the sun and answers for the secret rooms. Even though they're rarely great. This is pretty dangerous because the food can hurt me by exploding the fly next to me. Alright. Arcade. Okay. I don't know if I get to 15 coins, but I kinda want to see the shop anyways. If there's health there, I might get that, because I keep getting hurt like a dummy. They're not the beams of light. Now I'm looking at what the familiar does. They're like slightly... They slightly change direction to hit the enemy. They're not like straight. Big chubby. Oh, it's the eating one. Num 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 num. Pac-Man. I'm a trumpet. Okay, this way. Oh wow, the guy that eats so slow and has to get to the whole room until it comes back. I'm gonna kill them all before he gets back. I knew I'm gonna get hit by one of them. I wish I could have an item that changes the red hearts on the floor into something else. It would be very nice with us though, since I can't pick them up or do anything with them. Even if it was like coins, I would still have it. I would still take it. That was a combo. Wombo combo. Ow. I think we might not live until mom. Twitch up. Why did you turn off? Why? Okay, shop. I have restock. Ooh. Okay, one bomb for this, because I want to open. Are there any bombs here? No. Just enemies. Maybe it's gonna give me a bomb for doing such a good job now. Okay, I want at least one more coin. That's fine. Because I want 2 of these. Restock. The power of restock. So I pretty much got back the hearts that I stupidly lost on this floor. Yay. With the power of money. I don't think it will... I don't think it will spit out 8 coins. Well, I need 3 actually. I could also go to the arcade. I'll do it with 2 coins. Maybe I'll win something. I guess I could also destroy the machines instead of using the bomb on the donation one. But I wouldn't be able to destroy 2 of them at once anyways. They're spaced out on purpose. I guess I'm destroying this one. No coins. That was a waste of time, energy, and resource. Shall I just leave the footstep away and just dodge? I hate stain. I think I really have enough to buy something, but there's nothing good enough to get rid of most of my health. Technically, Book of Sin could give me more health, but it's one of those situations where there's a chance it will give me health, or not. So, the deals are shit, Mr. Satan. Curse of the fuck you. Curse of the fuck you, don't see them up. That's the more appropriate name than Curse of the Lost. More accurate with my emotions about it. Why? What? How did it shoot so fast? I hate not being able to see them up. I hate not being able to see them up. I like how my health looks like it's like pleasant with blue in the middle and black in the outside. It kind of looks like a gradient. If there was also like an eternal heart in the middle. Damn, be a big shot. Be a big shot. Who exploded and why? How dare you explode before I fight you? That's just bad manners. Should I destroy the files? Maybe. Because it can give me health. That's a lot of bombs. All my bombs, exactly. And just one heart out of it. Booger? Kind of. Ooh, green laser. I was using red light, now I'm using green light. Red light, green light. Ooh. It does look cool green. It looks more like it's glowing because the green is lighter than the red before. It kind of looks like it's radiation or something. I don't know. What this color reminds me of? I'm thinking of like green candy because they're usually like neon, or like green jello. I'm vomiting green jello. Let's say that. Okay. marked rock, but I used all my bombs on all the fires. Did I miss any doors? I don't know because I don't see the map. I didn't see the shop, so I did miss something. But which way? I don't know. That was intense. The most intense 5 seconds. I think I've been up. Maybe not. Why is this room? Why is this party? Hang party? Just hang out? What was it? Oh. I was like, what did they touch? I didn't notice the fire. Oh, whoops. So I've been left but not up. But now I also been up. I've been down. Ooh. That's a very nice troll bomb. I'ma leave. Still no shop. I guess it's somewhere far away. Can you stop jumping? They don't want to be vomited jello on. They run. Hello, greed. Can you explode here by any chance? No. I guess I'm destroying this one. We're doing okay. We could be doing better, but it's fine. Tears are sad now. They're down. Oh. I thought I'm coming back, but never mind. Oh yeah, I skipped one room, right? Where's the shop? What? Did I not go all the ways left? There was no other ways. Oh yeah, this was the shop. I was like, I wasn't in the shop, therefore there wasn't one, but there was. There was just a greed fight instead. Brain, come on. Don't be like this. Now a game of let's find the boss room. I'm already lost. Down, maybe left. Yes, no, maybe this way. Yes, I thought it was on the right, but never mind. I wanted to use the card and buy something cool in the shop. But it had to be the greed fight instead. Why did it bounce so weirdly? Health, thank you. I'm gonna look, but I'm not going to get anything. Wow. You're gonna keep giving me trash? Hair. Follows behind Isaac and can be swung back and forth, dealing fire contact damage periodic to anything it hits. Every time the hairball kills an enemy, it grows in size, allowing it to deal more damage. Interesting, I guess. Very interesting, I'm yawning. Necropolis 2. the new Necropolis. Ooh, Burb. The burb that Lilith has a Lilith. One of the female names. I forgot. I think Lilith is the one with the chest, not the bird. Anyways, it attacks enemies when I get damaged. Kinda like the revenge fly, but I think it's weaker than the fly. But we're pretty good. We have two pretty strong items. The leg and the burb. Imagine telling that to someone. Oh, what's the strong items in this game? Well, there's a foot, and there's a bird, and they're great. Not like a sword or anything like that. Like a I know Satan weapon or angel katana. I know. Just a foot, a spider foot, and a burb. And that's bombs. Yes. Another arcade. I'm not going to be using this one for sure, so I might as well destroy it. I might come back to the machine. We'll see. That was skills. Where's the heart? Ooh. It is useful that the map tells me that there is some sort of an item in the room, because I would definitely miss that heart. A dark grey heart on a dark brown floor. Oh, they explode. They explode. But he didn't. What? Fine. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Annoying rooms with stupid spikes. just gonna hang out. Get him. Get him. This one now. Red one, red one. Yo. I'll help. Didn't know why I used it. Chaos. I just sang the chaos because of the music, and we get the chaos the item. That's amazing. Gimme. I love chaos. Cool. I used the chair because I thought the item on the floor was whatever. That's finding more pills. I don't care. So, maybe you're curious what chaos does. Chaos makes it so that all items in the future that I find will be from random item pools. And that means that, for example, I get into an item room and there's an item from the devil deal. I get into the shop and there's an item from the spike room or somewhere. Or angel room. It can be really bad or really good. Depends. Gonna said that I already picked up an item from the item room. We have to live now until the next floor, so I can see what chaos will do, because it's a pretty rare item. I always get chaos when I don't want it, because I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna die, but let's see, let's continue, and then I get chaos. I think there were just keys and bombs in the shop, so I will use the coins here. The donation box has 69 coins. I kinda want to take some out, but I kinda don't want to touch it also, because it's so perfect. I'm sorry. I know. And it didn't even give me anything good. Give me something. One more. I will not waste all of the donation money, but never mind, I will waste it all. I forgot to destroy it. Drugs. My favorite. Just bad drugs. Okay, cool. I kind of forgot completely on finding item rooms or the secret rooms. Looking for them. No luck. Hello, mother. Yeah, I forgot to use the money multiplier before doing what I was doing. Such. The hand wasn't there yet, and I get hit. What? What? Foot? Where? What? Or is it just a picture of mom? I'm guessing I got hit by the thing coming from below, but it wasn't there yet. And I get hurt and I... Fuck your game. That was not my fault. That was the game's fault. I'm usually like, this game is mostly fair, but that was bullshit. Nothing was hitting me. My chaos. I'm sad. I will never see what item I would get. Are there item rooms in the Uther? I mean, I could get to the chest, and I think the chest items are also randomized by chaos, because they are pedestal items, technically. Worm infestation. Am I just like spawning worms on the ground or flies? Cool. I need water. Item room, please help. Give me something good, something that will help. Fighting Mama or Satan, fighting all the monsters. That was, oh my god. That item, I'm pretty sure it's only useful if you have a bunch of different add-ons for tears, and your tears are like exploding or poisoning or something, or like big, then maybe shooting a bunch of them in a circle would do something. Maybe. I hope we didn't used up the luck for today. We're finding chaos and the bird and the foot. D20. If I didn't know that it's like a cube, like not a cube, a dice. If I didn't know it was a dice, a die or a dice. If I didn't know what D10 was, I would read this item name as Dio. It was me, Dio. What D20 did again? Rerolls all enemies in a room which are currently alive into another random type of enemy from any flora. Dangerous in early floors. It has a short charge. Sure, I guess. We'll get to the next item room and see if that's gonna be a combo with the item we have now or something good separately. No point going to the shop because I'm broke. And that's about it. Gurglings. If they were not annoying, it would be cute. That'd be funny if I could change them into another type of enemy. Health. I think I lost the heart and I gained the heart. So cool. I missed the paw. So lost. You like me, huh? Or you just lost? Well, technically, it's... Do you like what you see? I'm very demonic and dark grey, and look into my beautiful glowing red eyes. You want to hang out? I chose murder. It's like an extra level of denying someone. Not just saying no, but just vomiting in their face. Pills. Fruitcake. Does it change the laser? I think it like gives random shots or something. Per room. Maybe I don't remember what fruitcake is. Or maybe it just walks on tears. Gives you a different tear effect with every tear that you fire. Anti-gravity, proptosis, tiny panel, whole light, etc. With Dr. Fetus, this item will also cycle to random bomb modifiers. Huh. So I was right, but it doesn't work on a laser. Unless I find an item that will change my tears, my laser into tears. I might continue because I'm kind of curious, and fruitcake is also pretty rare to find. I never had a fruitcake. I saw them on YouTube. I think that's finding item room, maybe. One of the cards that finds a room finds the shop, but I think it's like the moon? No, not the moon. Something else. I forgot what. Maybe it's finding a secret. Ooh. They still do change. I made them smaller. Huh? What? I accidentally pressed the spacebar. What's a sign? A trinket prevents activated collectibles from being generated, if possible, from all the item pools while the trinket is being held. So, prevents the spacebar item from appearing. I think. Maybe I understand it right. I don't want that to happen. I guess it's not a bad item because if you have a really good spacebar item that you don't want to get rid of, and you just want new items to be non-spacebar activated, then sure. So I guess I still have the effects on the laser. They're just the effects that can be on the laser. Maybe there's like a pull of a list of item effects on tiers that can be used on a laser, and it chooses from that list. Maybe. I didn't make the guy smaller, so something works. This D20, I keep saying D20. D10 works in shops? No. I got a heart and destroyed a bunch of enemies with a bomb. Secret room? No. Maybe here? How about here? I'm very unlucky. Marked rocks, I don't see any. I think usually with rooms with a lot of rocks, there aren't any marked rocks. Depends. Hello, little Fang. Why are you a little horn? Little tooth. Little baby tooth. It's like a baby version of the big one, and has one tooth. Baby tooth. That's a way better name. But it's probably too cute. Wait, that changes enemies, not items. I forgot. Why I keep using the D10. I'm not getting anything cool, so maybe I just will skip floors. I never used this item. Like, I mean, I used it before, but not like as a way to play. By skipping floors. I will use it, but I want to find an item room. Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, I was in it. Whoops. I made him smaller before he died. I know what kind of effects can I have other than the making them smaller. Host hat. Nice hat. It is a nice hat. I'm guessing it will attack enemies. Hopefully. I should have picked up the battery. So I could use it immediately. Again. I'm not thinking today. It's fine. I have to find an item first anyway, so it's... I wouldn't use the I wouldn't use the shovel immediately anyways. Is the hat doing anything? And it's a shield. I'm pretty fly. Pretty cool. Okay. I have to take off my hoodie. It's too warm. Okay. Item, please. Thank you. The bouncy ball thing. Bong. Bouncy man, bouncy boy. It's pretty cute. Also, I'm gonna be using him accidentally because I need to charge the laser and it's the same button. But that's fine. I never tried to use the shovel as a way to go further, because if you're not fighting bosses and you're not looking throughout the whole floor, you're missing a lot of items and consumables and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what the shovel is for. It is very useful in greed mode, because you can just escape. Maybe if you really wanted to avoid a boss because you're low on health. I stopped him in time. So that's the other one. But I didn't see any of other effects. Maybe like fear, maybe I saw. They became purple. Like this. I don't really care about the fear effect though. It's useless. I squished them. Where's the item room? Still no. Thank you. You were very helpful. I found a boss from before. Cool. Ah, it doesn't always give me a way down. It gives me a black market sometimes. What? Onion. Welp. I didn't want to come back. A battery would be nice. No hearts either. Oop, that was close. This way? Maybe? Give me something. Whoa, okay. Okay, the green ones do not explode. The black ones do. Okay. Why is that explosive? Exploding bombs. I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna do this. If I wasn't so low, I would destroy the donation machine and get the restock. Okay, I can do this, and then, oh yeah. Never mind, I need coins. Okay. Okay, that's mom fight. I can skip mom. I didn't see a map. Cool. How about now? I'm just normally I'm attacking my problems. I'm attacking the enemies. I'm fighting for my life. But on this run, I'm just escaping from my problems. I'm gonna die soon. Gonna be dead soon. Give me health, please. Oh, hit him. Okay. I guess it worked. I'm gonna die. Don't come closer. Hit him. Hit them. Kill them. So much loud squishing noises. Stop it. Stop being squishy. I don't mind judging them on their being, but I just wish they would be less squishy. Okay, that did nothing because enemies in the area do 1 heart of damage, so okay. How am I supposed to avoid that? How? Okay. We have an hour left, so Stardew. That was a weird Isaac day. Weird runs. Hello, people who join into Stardew only. Welcome. I'm Spooky Muffin. We're playing the farm game. We chill. Now the game of what was I doing last time? I'm looking at my notepad with info of status streams. I think I did the group mission. I can make the sprinklers. I think I did that too. I think we did the quest, yeah, but it's not here. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Sure. Because I know exactly where the basket is. I also need... It's blackberry time for the bundle. This, but also the one with like lioness. Forager, yeah. I need to find a bunch of wild plums and blackberries. I don't have enough salmon berries because I ate them. Did Simlab change into Stardew? I have to look. Yes. Just making sure. Why did I want to use the cranberry money on? I think I had something in my plan. Maybe getting a horse. That's like 10k. It's Monday, so we can go to Pierre to sell the cranberries there and see how much money I'm gonna get. And then we can go down and left and pick up more blackberries. And all other forageables. It might be difficult to find 10... Was it 10 or 20? 20. 20 plants. If we fail with that, we're just gonna need to wait for spring to finish that bundle, which is fine. I'm not hurrying anywhere. Stardew is for chilling. I could give Linus the basket first, but eh. Bream 135, not enough. This. I think I need the eggplant for the bundle. Did I give Caroline a gift yet? No. Oh, Caroline. I have a flower. I swear I'm not flirting with you. I just want the tea. I just want the green tea. Is she in her room? She's probably in the sunroom that I can't go into yet. Num num num. Cookies. Num num num. Better come quick, Caroline. I'm gonna eat all your cookies. I thought I pressed the trash can and said it's loaded with fresh veg. But now it was the fridge. And the info about Judgment coming to town. I don't think I ever read this paper. I also didn't read it now. I just can look through it. From what I remember from what Caroline does from the wiki, I think she leaves around 12. Hello. I have a sweet pea. Sweet pea. My goodness, are you sure? Are you sure you're giving me this useless weed? Still one heart. Hello, Leah. Why are you in my way? Do I need a lot of them? I think I need a lot of them. 50. Not bad. Maybe I should upgrade the house so I can cook. Instead of eating the berries, I could make bunch of sashimi. I think it's also 10k. So I don't have money for it either. Hello, mouse. Do you want any of these hats? Too pink, too strange, too green. Meh. I like purples, violets, blues, greys, cool and grey shades, greyish colors are also nice, like desaturated. Should I go to the secret forest? I think there might be bushes there. Am I photogenic? Make a photo. It will look really weird so close. I scared away. Why, you don't want to make photos of me? Rude. She's calling me ugly. Oh yeah. Did they upgrade the thing enough? Yes. I might a little break it. I used to use the chair, but this way I won't need to have a chair every time I get here. And I'm gonna need to gather a bunch of wood to make upgrades for the house and also the stable. If you use a really bad quality wood to make a stable, does it become unstable? I'm not going to comment more on that. But I made myself laugh, so that's fine. English is so good for making word puns, mainly because there's so many words that were just reused for something else. Instead of making a new word for something else, let's just add or remove a part of word and suddenly it's a new one. I like English. I learned it because I like it, but still, it is pretty stupid. It's a lazy language. Okay. Whenever I'm gonna meet Linus, I'm gonna give him the basket, but it might not be for a while. We'll see. I guess I might as well eat some of the blackberries, because I just need 50 for the bundle. I might just take this with me and put the 50 in the community center tomorrow, and also in one of those the other thing, this one. I do have a mushroom. I think I found at least one maybe it's in the chest next to the house, or maybe I left it in the mines. What else was it? Oh, the hazelnut. I don't think I saw a hazelnut yet. I think they appear later. Why did they put plums? Or do they not find any yet? Lum. I do like double O's words. One of the reasons why I'm spooky. Spooky muffin. Lum. Lum 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 lum. Stardew Valley Farm. I should read it like an announcer. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange? A Grange display for the event. Just bring up the 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. that is not his voice. Okay. Nothing grew, so nothing to sell. So I think I'm just gonna do another round of the blackberries. And other things. And I'll visit the community center also. When I have the Linus basket, I should get like a bonus to how many berries I get. Plus to the stats of foraging. But then you would never give it back. Unless the price for it would be better. If it was just friendship, I would never give it back if it added to the stats. Okay, and here there's nothing. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the fish to produce stuff. I might be able to make this, to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark. Yeah, I think I can. I need to come back home for it though. I just need the hazelnut. Okay, now I can eat as much as I want without needing any more blackberries. I'm still gonna gather some because they're food for now. I'm not going to go to Skull Cavern with them, but going to regular mines is fine. A mission. I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week. Oh boy. I have an idea, there's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? I think this one gives me some sort of recycler. Stardew quests. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. What is it called again? Community cleanup. Community. Cleanup. Rewards. 500 gold, 250 friendship points, fiber seeds recipe, community cleanup cutscene. Wow. This is useless. This is stupid. What's this? Resource rush. Stone chest recipe, that's better. Although I don't really make the stone chest because the stone is more useful for making staircases. But the stones just are pretty. And also I get more money for it. I think we're doing that. 6 days for 1,000 pieces of stone. Good I have food for it. I honestly would prefer 1,000 wood. And that the resource rush can be anything. Apparently, based on a wiki. It's just our resource. And the game just randomizes it. I hope hardwood isn't a possibility. How would you gather 1,000 hardwood in a week? Technically could be possible, but no. You would need to gather a bunch of from the mines. Because you get like 12. Maybe maybe like maybe like 30 if you play on the forest map of the farm. That would not add up to 1,000 in a week, and you have to gather them to not have them already, which is kinda dumb, but yeah. It wouldn't be a challenge if it would just be, oh, you have the resource, never mind. You don't actually need to challenge yourself, that's fine. Here's a reward. I laugh at people. I saw like some comments on the internet of people that do those challenges where you have to deliver an amount of some resource, like, oh, give me 100 parsnips, and there's like 2 lines of what you harvested and what you already sent, and people send the parsnips before they gather enough, and then the quest ends and they lose the parsnips that they sent already. Like, how stupid I I'm sorry, like, the first time I saw that kind of quest, I waited until I had the resources and then I sent them, instead of sending them whenever I just had them in my pocket. Obviously you're gonna lose them if you don't gather them in time and you already sent them. It is mean calling them dumb, but it's just the truth. Oh yeah, I have wild plums. Not 20 though. But I could maybe move them. Okay, food. Stone time. Being on the ice level might be the best, because I always also will get a bunch of iron, and that iron will be useful in the future for making bombs. Also coal. If you just go mining and you're not sure what level to mine on, you don't have like a specific resource you need, and you're just going mining, 60 is the best, I think. Unless you want money. If you want money, I would say 80, because you can get a bunch of gold and make it into bars and sell them. And also you can get gems, I guess. Although gems are on all the floors. The later ones might be worth more. Depends what you find. 64 resources, 80 for gold and money and gems. What else? Fiber, maybe like 13. I usually see a lot of fiber on the dirt level. And 13 is good because it's a big floor. I used to look for the dwarf scroll there, but there's a lot of dirt to hold there. There's the dwarf scroll one. I was always really unlucky of finding that one specifically by just regularly playing. If you want to find hardwood in mines, I don't know. Hardwood is kinda just rare thing from the barrels. I hope I keep the stone and I don't need to give it to her. My stone, my precious. I don't really care about getting hit that much because it's just regular mines. I do want to find better shoes before we get to Skull Cavern. Because one defense is trash. It does fit my outfit though. They are pretty. It's like almost the same shade of purple. Slightly lighter maybe. A rock was hiding behind the barrel. Sneaky. Bam, bam, bam. I might be able to break the big rocks without exhausting myself. Ghost, can you not? He will. How many did we get after one day? Could be better maybe. But we began late, so it's fine. I didn't start from the morning. because I was getting berries. Bam, 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 bam. They have a quest. I think I have 5. It's an expensive thing. Just such low quality fish. Look, fresh solar essence. You can get the solar essence from the sun. They're getting free solar essence every day. And they want more. They want the pure concentrate of solar goodness. I might try to go around and just destroy the big rocks, and maybe that will be faster. I might just keep like joining this floor, or just like a random floor, and just destroy the big rocks on the way. And maybe some iron. That slime didn't even have a chance to attack me. He was like just cowering in the corner. Ooh, better shoes. Better drip. Never mind, they're worse. I thought there were at least 2 defense. But they're 2 immunity. I mean, if I found the black boots, it would still match my outfits, so I hope I find them. I don't know if I can find the purple ones, the strong ones that usually get on if you don't have remix mines, you get them every time. But I didn't, so I wonder if I can get it as a drop from someone, or is it just specifically only get in those normal mines, and that's it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm here because I want some copper And I will show also the room 13, the floor 13. The nice thing about this specific challenge is that even if you fail and don't get the 1,000 on time, you still have all the stone you mine, so technically you didn't like lose time doing nothing. Infested. Infested. I'm thinking about the Binding of Isaac pill. Infested. That's the smallest infested room I ever seen. Yeah, that's the flora. So much hoeing potential. Wow, really? You're just gonna give me it? So much hoeing potential. That's what some people say about Twitch. I'm kidding. Bum, 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 bum. On one hand, I get like 10 from one rock, but finding them might be longer than getting 10 small rocks. I don't know. Fuck off, you're dead. No big rock, no big rock. But. Give me a ruby. That one place that everybody wants to go to, but you can't. It's just wall. You just like paint it on the wall like old cartoons. What's the I forgot the name of the cartoon that used that painting on the wall and tricking people into running into it. Ooh, so much iron. Iron motherload. Right now, I just want to mine in peace and in one piece. Okay. There are not chill. There's one big rock in the middle. Okay, I'll eat eat few berries, so I don't just just die. Just kick the bucket. I was thinking of like different ways I could say. I wanted to say at first kick the calendar, but I don't think that's English. I think that's a Polish saying, and that it's the same. It's the same meaning, like the English kick the bucket. I kind of like the calendar more, because it's like kicking a calendar, kicking the time, so you die. It makes kind of more sense. But I also searched the source of the kicking the bucket, and that one is it does make sense. It just sadder, I guess. I'm actually gonna check what it was. It's the gangsters thing. Wet cement thing. $100, why not? Get some gold. I don't know if I need gold for anything. Probably not. Maybe crafting. Stop. They're not even hurting me with that. They're just giving me the... I'm more vulnerable. Less defense. They're not hitting me, they're annoying me. It seems slow. Maybe I should have used like bombs for it. So weak, it's so aggressive. Like a little dog. Nah. We're just having a staring contest. We're gonna die. At some point, maybe. He just really didn't want to. Copper bar. I do kind of prefer ore because I can make more furnaces. Right, I can also upgrade the pickaxe to be golden. Though it wouldn't be much of a difference. Maybe a bit. Oh, it's already 12? Oh no. Oh no, I'm running. One more rock. I fall asleep at 2 AM, so it's fine. If we had to run from the mines to the house, then maybe I would be more worried. But we have the minecart. I think it might be all for today. It's been almost 3 hours. And if I talk more, I'm gonna destroy my voice for tomorrow. I just have to remember for the next time I play Stardew to continue this quest, because I have 4 days left. We did some progress. Thanks so much for the follows today, for watching live or the VODs. You're all awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Muffy.